Welcome back to Pancakes and Absolute Pandemonium. You can see the house behind me. Monday, y'all. So I will spare y'all the details, but I had a massive IBS attack this weekend and was out of commission. And I'll tell you, I just have not been taking great care of my body and not eating the right foods. And so I am going to be doubling down here. I always start feeling better when I eat a lot of fresh food and a lot of, I try not to use the word clean. It's very triggering, and people who have problems with EDs and stuff, it's a whole thing. I don't know if I have a problem with EDs or not. It hasn't been something I've thought heavily about, but I do have an unhealthy relationship with food. You don't get to be 360 pounds because you have an awesome relationship with food. But I also have a ton of inflammation and other issues, which in part could partially be because of an unhealthy relationship with food. So I find concentrating on fresh food, home cooked food, stuff like that tends to do better. I think I need to minimize gluten and dairy, at least for a little while. I've had to do that before, and it really might just need to be a permanent no. I just struggle in that area. But it is what it is. And mamas, if you are out of commission, everything goes to heck. My husband and my kids are really great. They really are. And when I am up and at it, and here's what needs to get done, they do their part. When I'm not, they don't. So my house looks like, I don't want to say it looks like a bomb went off in it, because I don't know if it's that bad, but it certainly looks like mini tornadoes went off in certain areas. My room's a mess, and here's a mess. The struggle is real, y'all. I'd love to say my plan is to clean. I guess I have to have that in my plans today, but as I was showing you guys before, I have a very busy week. I have a ton of actual work to do, and it is really important for me in this channel, and a big habit I'm trying to develop this year is making work hours. Because if I don't, I just struggle and everything becomes an overwhelming mess. And I have collabs that I've committed to all year to be a part of. I want to start hosting my own collabs. We do have one coming up. And then just my normal videos for you guys. And I want to get that into a good routine so you know what you can expect out of me. Oh, the struggle is real. Am I right? Okay, so here is what I'm trying to focus on right now, trying to compartmentalize. I try very hard. I don't think multitasking is great for us. I think it's a habit we've developed over the years, and it is something that we as women feel like we have to do and have to be good at. And it causes stress, which causes a whole lot of other issues that we don't want. And where I already struggle with chronic inflammation and gut issues and health, stress just compounds those things. So we don't want that. You saw me, I don't know if I've showed you guys before. I like to start my days with essential oils. I usually have diffusers going, and I try to turn them on when the kids get home as well. I have Life Force, bergamot, and grapefruit. Bergamot and grapefruit is just one of my absolute favorite, hands down, scent combinations ever. It is just fresh and delicious and uplifting, and it's just everything you want, especially in the morning. I am going to show you guys this as I read it. Life Force immediately raises the overall frequency of the body, improving outlook and response. Oh man, y'all, it's Monday. To stress and trauma, should be used following any illness or traumatic experience that has left one feeling weak, shaky, or on edge. Makes a big difference in the recovery period of accidents and illnesses. So, after a weekend of being sick and waking up to a messy house, it's my oil. And when I was at my healthiest, I used essential oils and supplements daily, and I used natural cleaning products, which I'm really trying to get back to. I use Butterfly Express for my essential oils because I do strongly know, as well as believe, that quality essential oils matter, and what you're buying cheaply on the grocery store shelves, especially the way natural items are regulated, they're not great. I also believe that you shouldn't have to pay a small fortune to get things good for your body, which we all do if that's our thing. So I really like to get my essential oils from these guys. I do use an MLM for supplements and cleaning products. I really like that company for their cleaning products, and I'm lazy and I don't want to make my own. So I use two companies for different reasons, and we'll talk more about them later if that's something you're interested in. But it's part of my day and my routine, and it really helps me keep myself in check when I am juggling so much, and kids with autism and a husband with PTSD, and their moods and reactions vary. So the more I can do for myself to keep it together, the better for everyone. So, today for our Mom Life Monday, we are hitting the Mom Life button hard, especially in light, of daylight savings. Is it a brutal Monday for you guys? Give this video a like if it is, because man. So you guys can see boxes. Things are coming in. The big things I've been talking about are happening. Lots of cleaning, lots of organizing, lots of building right around the corner, you guys. A ton of stuff is coming in today. And I'm on the hunt for a mirror because I have a bunch of clothes coming in, and I'm also going to be doing try-on hauls for you guys. I'm so excited, so we can spice up our Mondays and this kind of lifestyle segment of our vlog a little better. Also, we're gonna start carving out room to talk more about family life. I've talked about before, I have 3 kids on the spectrum and different journeys with those, and Autism Awareness Month is coming up. And I wanna make sure April does not pass this year without really touching on that. We live it every day, and so sometimes you're so caught up in your world and your reactions and the way you do things that you forget people, one, who have family members on the spectrum live very differently from you. The spectrum affects every individually different, and every family different. The way they got their diagnosis is always different. The journey is just so different, and we get so caught up in our life and our worlds, and it's such an everyday thing. And I realize even just having conversations with special ed teachers and explaining maybe a child's reaction to something, or the way they're handling something or not handling something, and then having to explain to them, you know, remember this, and this, and they're like, oh, that's such a good point. So we need more awareness, and Autism Awareness Month is coming up. And obviously it's my life, so I want it to be a part of the days that we vlog anyway. But I want Autism Awareness Month to really be a focus, period, in my channel, not just this year. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys, I was trying to think. I was so brain fog, and I slept so much this weekend that I didn't pre-plan what we were gonna do today for today. And then I woke up and I was like, no, like, we're not gonna create perfection to vlog to you guys. We're gonna show you very real life. This is not meant to ever be a performative vlog. The groceries that you see us buy, we use. The meals you see me make, we're eating. And sometimes we're super on, and sometimes we're not. So I thought, it's Monday. We all have these days. I'm not gonna run around and clean and then show you a perfect home. I'm gonna bring you guys with me and show you that we all have these days, these mornings. Some of us wake up and some of us are still figuring out our routines and how to express to our families we need more from them. Or some of us are like, hey, it's my job. I'm the mom, I'm the wife, and we're trying to figure out how to keep it all together in our schedules. Some of us have it together. Some people open their vlog up every day to a clean and shiny house because that is who they are. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I got my work cut out for me today. Raise your hand if you do too, but it's okay. It's what I signed up for. And I'm a generally positive person. And you know, there was a time, granted I was young and I did have kids young, but there was a time when I was about 20 where I had pretty bad endometriosis, and I had a rather callous doctor be like, you know, basically you're really overweight and you've got this issue and kids may not happen for you. It's just the facts. And it broke my heart because we couldn't afford interventions. And honestly, I was at a loss of what I would even do or how I would even go about it. And it was so overwhelming for me that all I could do was just put it in God's hands and pray that it worked out. So I haven't been through what other people have been through in the infertility range, but I have been through hard pregnancies. I have been through doctors, late 90s, early 2000s, that weren't compassionate to my circumstances. And I did go through 4 heartbreaking miscarriages. So, you know, I try to remind myself, even when I'm frustrated, that I really, really badly wanted this. So it's part of the life, and I love and embrace mom life to its fullest, even when I'm a little bit ornery about it. It's part of it. You know, I think being ornery and frustrated is part of the journey too, right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Process your Monday, process your crazy family. Say a prayer of thanks, even if they are on your last nerve because it's Monday and the first Monday of daylight savings. It's okay, Mama. I gotcha. I'm with you. We're gonna get through it. I love you. Subscribe on your way out if you haven't yet. And you guys get ready. We've got some fun stuff coming, and we're gonna mix up the lifestyle part of this here real soon. Can't wait to show y'all. We're gonna fix the style a little bit. We've got things coming. I can't wait. So subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all of the updates, because we're gonna power through this Monday. We're gonna get through it and bring so much more goodness to you. I'll see you soon.